Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wassalamu ala rasulullah, amma ba'd, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my dear brothers and sisters in Islam. Have you ever hoped and dreamed that you would live at the time of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, with the intention that you can help the da'wah, or those who embrace Islam? You wondered what you could have actually done if you're there and see Bilal al-Habashi declaring, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, or Salman al-Farisi, or Suhaib al-Rumi, or those who come have actually devoted their whole lives to find and seek the truth. And something happened in their lives that become those people who raise the banner of La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. Well, your wish is here. You can do it because New Muslim Care has come up with this beautiful idea of welcoming new Muslims to Islam. So what you want to do is come up with what you have, what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave you, to help others to stay on the path of Islam and welcome others, as if you actually doing it with the intention of giving those who come and embrace Islam at the time to say, Wallahi, as you do it, I have still goosebumps every time somebody comes to my office and says, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Rasulullah. Wallahi, I remember the time of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when people come under the persecution, even know that they cannot do it, they will lose their family, they will lose their friends, or even have difficult time in hardship, even at work. Everybody will look at him differently. But now it's time to have established a prophetic tradition. Tahadu tahabbu. Give each other gifts. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bestow the love between the two of you. So let us do it with that intention. Welcome people up, teach them the teaching of Islam, and learn and stay on the straight path. So let us look at the beautiful New Muslim welcome gift. This is the New Muslim Care product, comes under the Mercy Mission umbrella. And it's a beautiful design. As soon as you open it, it says Assalamu alaikum. These are beautiful fine details. A lot of thought and effort that comes into this. It comes with a beautiful way of explaining what this all thing is all about. It includes, of course, the Qur'an. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the words that was revealed upon Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam by Jibreel alayhi salam from the seventh heaven to be recited till Judgment Day. The word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala translated in English, so you can understand what this means. Not just in Arabic, they will actually understand what the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has to say. We have Hisnul Muslim. Everything you wanted to know from the time you wake up in the morning until the time you actually go back to sleep. What to do when you dress, what to do when you look in the mirror, what to do when you make wudu, what to do when you're actually eating, what to do when you go to the bathroom, come out of the bathroom, leave the house, come back in the house, look at everything, take off your clothes, put on your clothes, the greetings, the etiquettes and manners, everything in the fortress of a Muslim. We're asking you to help us to protect our brothers and sisters from everything around them. Know what the dua and the sunnah of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the best of supplications, in a small booklet, Fortress of a Muslim. New Muslim Guide. This one has been translated in so many languages around the world, authenticated, approved by so many scholars around the world. It has so many ways to guide them and keep them on the straight path, and hopefully that straight path will take us to Jannah. And our intention is to meet them in Jannah, inshallah. The audio, if you want to listen, these will be a series of audios to come to help you again understanding what Islam is all about, and we will have to change it according to the ability of the area around you and do whatever it is. Now, if you don't like listening, you are visual, we also have DVDs, also to help you to understand what Qur'an is all about, what Prophet Muhammad ﷺ is all about. Who was that man that brought us this deen of Islam, the one that took us from the darkness to light, from the smallness of this dunya to the massive and the vastness of the hereafter. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bestowed upon us as an answered dua from Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. And any other topic that we think that would help you to stay on the straight and narrow. To put everything together on a prayer mat, to put the knowledge into action. It will give the prayers mat for everyone to come to actually get a sadaqah jariyah. So your intention is every time that they pray, you will get the reward. Everything they will learn, you will get the reward. Every utterance that they'll memorize from the Qur'an, for every letter you will get 10 hasanat, you will get the reward. For every time that somebody else learns from them, sadaqah jariyah, ongoing, multi-level marketing, the MLM, the true one though, till Judgment Day, you will get the reward. Every time that they do something, they will get the reward. The perfume for the brothers to smell good for the sisters. And speaking for the sisters, we have the differences is the hijab. Because the brother's hair is not awra, so pink for the sisters, or whatever colors that you wish, inshallah. And hopefully we'll keep you on the straight and narrow, ukhti, and my dear brothers and sisters. So it's an offer you can't refuse. The month of giving is coming up. Please don't turn your back on your brothers and sisters. Let us have the intention that Allah subhanahu wa jalla fi'ula will bless us in this month to give a beautiful gift to keep your brothers and sisters keeping saying La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah, and that is that we live and die by it. We ask Allah subhanahu wa jalla fi'ula to grant you much more than you're given. With your donation, we will ask you to help for the sake of Allah, to keep us strong, to keep you strong. Help us, help others. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help you all. With that, I ask you for the sake of Allah, never deprive yourself of the honor of working for the sake of Allah, inviting others to the path of Allah, because of that ayah which I will leave you with. وَمَنْ أَحْسَنُ قَوْلًا مِمَّنْ دَعَا إِلَى اللَّهِ وَعَمِلَ صَالِحًا وَقَالَ إِنَّنِي مِنَ الْمُسْلِمِينَ. Who is better than those who invite those in the path of Allah and do righteous deeds and say, I am among Muslims. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us among them. Ameen wa akhir da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen wa sallam ala alihi wa sahbihi wa tabi'een. Jazakumullah anna khaira. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Open your eyes to the world of today. Believe not the lies that they always say. Look for the truth.